how's Puka? He's been a cool addition?
He has been. It's pretty sweet, pretty cool. Obviously, great story coming from a 5th round pick.
Yeah.
Doing what he did. I don't know how people didn't see whatever. Like,
Yeah.
you see someone play ball and you just kind of know someone can play ball. Kudos to us though for getting him. Yeah, but he's been awesome. Yeah, he's a sponge. He wants to know. He wants to talk football. He wants to know the game. He's got really a pretty good IQ. Like we came from the kind of the same coaching tree.
Yeah.
Where his coach at UW when he was there was my receiver coach at Eastern Washington.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we kind of have the same thing. I've actually been in the same coaching tree since high school. So my high school receiver coach was really best friends with my college receiver coach, who coached my next receiver coach, and Coach Yarbs, who I'm with now, coached Junior Adams, who was my coach in college.
Jeez.
So I've been doing the same. I've had the same tree for since 2008.
Did that consistency help your game?
I think it did, but it did help me because there's a lot of similar thinking. But then the other side is I'm like, I have to go find something new. Like, it forced me to go out and find tools and talk to people and find other drills, find other stuff that I wanted to incorporate into my game, because I'm like, I know I'm getting the same stuff from Yarbs that I got from Coach Adams, that I got from Coach Edwards, I've gotten from Coach Dew.
You want another perspective?
Exactly. I wanted to have another perspective because receiver's an art form.
Yeah.
No one doesn't. You do it different. This goes back to the same conversation.
Yeah.
It's like, there's Picasso. Name another artist.
Matisse.
Michelangelo.
Monet.
Donatello. Raphael.
Those are
Ninja
Turtles.
They're artists. That's all I could think of.
Da Vinci.
Yeah, there it is. So like, there's all these different ways to do it.
Yeah.
Right. And so I'm like, I don't want to get stuck just knowing one way. I want to have some other stuff I can do, and force me to kind of go and learn from people. I remember before my second year, so before the 2018 season, it's Friday before we report on Tuesday for training camp, and I'm with Curtis Conway.
Yeah. Who's that? The receiver?
Yeah.
From what team?
Bears. So I'm with
What year? Yeah, I think.
So look at the point. I'm with Conway, and I show up on Friday. I'm like, he's gonna take me through some drills. I just want to get perspective. I want to see someone else take me through stuff. A lot of times I go with someone, and I might spend a few days working out with someone, and be like, I grabbed one thing that I want to like take with me. Right. Sometimes there's nothing. Sometimes like, man, there's just a treasure trove of stuff that I want to use here. Yeah, there with Curtis Conway, and we ran a curl route for an hour straight. An hour straight of a curl route 3 days before training camp. My toes were I pulled my cleats off, toes bloodied. Gone.
Every year.
Yeah, gone.
Ugh.
So you go, but I wanted to go hear from someone. I want to hear something different. And
what was his technique? How was it different? Was he attack the leverage guy, or was he just go straight up in the back of the quarterback?
We did more attack the leverage stuff in terms of like the stems and things like that. But I don't even remember if it was from him that I like pulled this, but it was kind of a beginning of this idea of like, as a receiver, I never want to think of myself as slowing down. I want to decelerate, right? I want to always be thinking I'm accelerating. So even when I get to the top of a route, I want to accelerate down into the ground, right? Like, one of the best stoppers in the world? A javelin, right? Javelin comes down, bing, stops, right? So I want to be like a javelin where I'm running, and I want that angle. I want to accelerate down at 45, and when I'm accelerating, put my foot down, you know what Newton says?
Energy, potential.
Yes. He also says every force has an equal and opposite reaction, right? So if I accelerate down into the ground, right, the ground's going to stop me, push back against me, and stop me.
Got to go somewhere.
And now as a DB, you see me accelerating, but I'm accelerating down towards the ground, and you're backing up, right? But I'm stopping.
Yeah. But you have to have your technique in, right? In your body, your angles.
All that stuff. Oh, there's so much. But I'm saying, like there, running curls for an hour, getting my feet bloodied. Like, yeah, I probably didn't grab a whole lot of stuff from it. But it was like the beginning of this thought, like, man, how do I want to stop?
Yeah.
How do I want to learn how to, like, cue myself to how I'm going to run routes to the top?